Hey guys, it's Martin back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking quickly about how to easily solve the cross product. I don't know about you guys, but for some reason I always seem to forget how to solve the cross product. But with this new method I learned from my linear algebra teacher, it has become so much easier to remember how to do it. So let's just get right into it. So suppose we have the vector A, which is 3i plus 4j minus 5k. And then we have vector b, which is 6i minus 2j plus 7k. So we want to figure out what is A cross B. So I think the way that they say in most classes is to solve the 3x3 determinant, which is exactly what I'm going to do right here. But how do you actually remember how to do that, right? I feel like it's really difficult to remember how to actually solve the 3x3 determinant. Well, I'll show you how to easily do that. So first, you want to create the 3x3 determinant. So the way you do that is you need to put in the first row simply I, j, and k, like this. In the second row, we put the coefficients of the A term, so 3, 4, and minus 5. So 3, 4, and minus 5. And then in the third row, we need to put the coefficients of the B term. So 6, minus 2, and 7. 6, minus 2, 7. And then simply close that off. And now what you want to do is you want to take this first row, or first column rather, and put it right over here. So I, 3, and 6. And then you want to get this second column and put that over here. So that would be J4 minus 2. I'm just going to remove this for clarity purposes. And now what you want to do is you want to draw lines basically going diagonal. So I'll show you what the lines are, and you do this for any 3x3 determinant once you have it in this form. So the lines are as follows. I'll draw it in purple. So first you want to go diagonally this way, and you want to put it for these three diagonals. And then I guess we could just compute this now. So with these three diagonals, what you want to do is you want to multiply these three terms, and then you want to add the multiplication of these three terms. So j minus 5 times 6. And then you want to add the multiplication of these three terms. So plus k times 3 times minus 2. And then now what you want to do is, you could delete all these arrows if you want. And now what you want to do is subtract the arrows going in the opposite direction. So what does that look like? Well, it's just these arrows from k to 4 to 6, and then from I to minus 5 to minus 2, and then from j to 3 to 21. So it's the same procedure, but we want to subtract these terms. So first we want to do minus k times 4 times 6. So minus, and I'm just going to put it all in parentheses here. So k times 4 times 6. And then add the multiplication of this diagonal. So plus I times minus 5 times minus 2. And then finally add the multiplication of this diagonal. So plus j times 3 times 7. And now once you have this, it's a simple case of simplifying the expression and then adding up all the components. So let's do that real quick. So we get this equals 28i minus 30j minus 6k, and then minus 24k minus 10I and minus 21j. So finally, adding up all the I, j, and k components, we get that A cross B is equal to 18I minus 51j minus 30k. And yeah, that's how you simply remember how to solve the cross product of two vectors. If you enjoyed this video or found it any way useful, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.